So we are discussing previous questions which is given in Goldman Sachs. So let's see about the first question. And here we are entering into numerical computation. There are different sections including verbal, English, okay, different sections are there. But from aptitude point of view, majority of questions are asked. Around 56 questions from quant and reasoning only. 56 questions from quant plus reasoning. Quant and reasoning together. And among these two also more from quant, more from reasoning in fact, sorry. 56 questions, more from reasoning they asked. Okay. Now let's see about this numerical computation. First question, what percentage above the cost price must an article be marked so as to gain 33% after allowing the customer a discount of 5%? So guys, here 5% discount is allowed, still you have to get 33% gain. Okay, see the entire section regarding profit and loss is cost price, marked price, selling price. Here we have a discount and this is regarding profit or loss. Right? So let us say you have 100 rupees is the marked price. You given 5% discount, then selling price is 95. We are assuming here marked price is equal to 100. Then 5% discount given 95, then they given 33% gain. With that note, as they given 33% gain, selling price must be equal to 133% of cost price. So 95 equal to 133 divided by 100. Cost price is nothing but 9,500 divided by 133. Okay. See now cost price, here marked price. How much increases happen? Definitely every shopkeeper before giving discount or in general they have to increase the price, otherwise they don't get profit. Now this is what they purchased, this is what they are selling. You are not getting here increase means okay, multiply this 100 with numerator with 133, denominator with 133, then this is 13,300 divided by 133. Now you can observe there is an increase. 9,500 become 13,300. Yeah, divide by 133. Okay. This is what the increase. Cost price is increased. Okay, to get the marked price. So what is the percentage increase? So how much increase here? 3,800 is it? Okay, this is 3,800 divided by 133 increase. Okay, increase or decrease with respect to initial value. From here it is increased. Divide by initial value 9,500 divided by 133 into 100. So this will get cancelled. This 2 zeros. 19 2 times, 19 5 times. 40% is your answer. So you are increasing 40%. Cost price increased by 40%. Then announce 5% discount. Okay, then still you will get 33% gain. I repeat, cost price increased by 40%. This is what you are getting, 40% increase. Then you give 5% discount, still you are getting 33% gain overall. Right? So this is the approach. Entire profit and loss here you can observe. Entire profit and loss picture is this. Cost price you increase, there is no discount, means selling price and market price both are equal. Right. Now here, how many 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 7 can be formed using first 3 prime numbers? First 3 prime numbers. We have 3 prime numbers. First 3 prime numbers means 2, 3, 5. Without repetition, generally without repetition, how many can be formed is it can be 2, 3, 5, 2, 5, 3, 3, 2, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2. These are the numbers which can be formed using those 3 prime numbers. 3-digit numbers using those 3 prime numbers are this. Now I want divisible by 7 among this. So you divide with 7. This is 7, 3 times 21, 25. No. This is 7 3 times 21, 43, no. 7 4 times 28, 45, no. 750 times 350, no. This is 7 7 times 49, 33, no. This is the only number which is divisible. 7 times 49, still 42, 6 times. So only one number can be divisible, okay, by 7 if the numbers are formed with 3 prime numbers, that two first 3 prime numbers without repetition. I given the list what can be formed, then we are checking divisible by 7. So again, permutations and combinations. Previous one also, in fact, permutation combination. How many 6-digit numbers divisible by 2 can be formed? Can be formed with the first 6 whole numbers. Guys, first 6 whole numbers. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 0 is allowed. First 6 whole numbers. 0 and 5. And here, yeah, repetition allowed. You can repetition allowed. So first thing, it should be divisible by 2 means even number required. So to make it even, here it's 0 or 2 or 4. 3 ways. 3 ways. And read the question, repetition allowed. 3 ways to fill this. And it should be a 6-digit number. I cannot start with 0. Here 5 ways only, because 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. We cannot start with 0. Whereas here there is no condition. All 6 repetition allowed. All 6 are allowed. Here what is the problem? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All can be used. Repetition allowed. Right? Then this is 6 power 4. 15 into 6 power 4. Yeah. 6-digit whole numbers only, no? 15 into 6 power 4. Option B is correct. 15 into 6 power 4 is the answer. Right? Fine. Next one, time and distance related question. A train can cover 550 kilometers in 3 hours. Means speed is 550 divided by 3, 13, 180 times, 183 times is 549. 183 1 by 3 kilometer per hour is the speed. But now the speed is decreased by 23 1 by 3. So remove 23 1 by 3. It will become 160 kilometer per hour. Now to cover 480 kilometers with this speed, it will take 3 hours, right? So 480 divided by 160, which is equal to 3 hours. Time and distance. Permutation, combination, these two questions. One is time and distance, right? One is profit and loss. Numerical computation means quantitative aptitude related stuff. Right, now let's see about this fifth question, again related to time and distance. See, you are traveling 600 meters circle. Okay, you are starting here and you come again to the same place. 600 meters you travel. For that you taken 2 minutes 24 seconds. But in subsequent rounds, your speed decreased by 10%. So first of all, your speed, initial speed is, you're traveling 600 meters, 2 minutes 24 seconds means 144 seconds. Convert this into seconds, 144 seconds, right? And this is 12 times, 1250 times. In fact, 25 divided by 6 meter per second. But my dear friends, here speed is given in kilometer per hour. So we have to convert this into kilometer per hour. So for that we should multiply with 18 and divide by 5. Is it? So speed is 15 kilometer per hour in first round, round 1. But they said every subsequent rounds 10% speed is decreased. So second round 10% decrease means 15 minus 1.5, which is nothing but 13.5. Second round. Then third round still it will decrease. So we want less than 13. Only one option, option A. In fact, third round, what will happen? 13.5, 10% for 13.5 is 1.35. 13 minus 1, 12. 0.50, 0.35, difference is 0.15. So 12.15 is what your answer is. 12.15 kilometer per hour. Got it? So initial speed is different. Now the speeds are decreased. In fact, very simple logic. You got 15. Okay, one round after 13.5. Still we need to decrease less than 13.5. Only one option available. But converting meter per second into kilometer per hour, here minutes entire you need to convert into seconds, that you have to understand. Now again, probability. We have 9 boys and 8 girls. You need to select a 5 members team. So 17 members are available. 5 members team means 17C5. Total is equal to 17C5. Probability you want at least one girl is nothing but 1 minus probability no girl. This is yes, okay. What we can do? Okay, probability of success is 1 minus probability of failure. I want minimum one girl. Okay, no girl is what failure. So 1 minus probability of no girl. See, if you don't want any girl, from 9 boys you need to select that 5 people. Okay, so all boys only required. Now calculations you must be careful. 9C5 means 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5. 5 terms you have to write. Divide by 5 factorial. What is 17C5, sir? 17, 16. Here also 5 terms you have to write. 15, 14 and 13. Divide by 5 factorial. 5 factorial, 5 factorial cancel. 8 once, 8 two times. 7 once, 7 two times. 5 once, 5 three times. In fact, 2 into 3 is 6. 6 cancel. Right. So finally I got that as 1 minus 9 divided by 442. 17 into 13 is 221. 221 into 2 is 442. So 9 shortage. So it's option D. 433 upon 442. Option D is correct. 433 upon 442. At least one girl is required, right? So we are taking 1 minus no girl. Probability there is no girl involved. Okay. Now this is question related to averages. Averages related question. The average money a mango seller earned in 31 days is 110. First 15 days 98. Last 15 days 100. 30 days only came, no? 1 day is missing. So among 31 days, first 15 days, last 15 days, but you want total 31. So that is 16th day. X16. This is X1 to 15. First 15 days. Last 15 days means 17 to 31. 17 to 31. So the middle one is what they are asking about. What is 16th day? See, from the total, remove these two, 16 will come. So what is total, sir? Average is total divided by number of, or sum divided by number of. Total is average into number of days here. So among total 31 days, what is total is average 110. 110 into 31. Remove first 15. 15 into 98. Last 15. 15 into 100. You remove this. Then that 16th day will be obtained. From total 31, okay, you are removing this first and last. From total 31, first 15, last 15 is removed. Right, so now calculations must be careful. So This is 0, 31 into 11 is 341, 3410. Here I can take 1500, okay, and 1500 remove 30 from that. So we got 1470. So total 2970 is what? So when you remove, we got 40 at the ending. So 440 is correct. 16th day is 440. You got more earnings on 16th day. Here average 110 only. Here average, okay, first overall 110, first 98. Here it is 110. But 16th day you are earning more, 440 rupees. Okay, you are earning. So average sum of terms divided by number of terms, okay, are total equal to or sum equal to average into number of. You can do like this. Now one more question related to averages here. Average price of 16 apples is 32. Average of 14 is 22. Remaining two if you want. Okay. Now first 16 and this 14 you remove. From 16, this 14 removed. Remaining 2 apples price will be obtained. Again same thing, total equal to average into number of apples here. From 16 apples, remove this 14 apples. From 16, remove this 14. So remaining 2 will be obtained. So then to calculate what is those two, they given a condition. One of that is 40% more than the other. We'll take care of that. So here 16 to 16, 256, 256 double 512. So 512 minus this is 28 into 11. So 8, 308. So these two prices combined, we got it like A1 plus A2 combined. You can check like that also in the options. Adding these two, okay, we need 104, 204. Adding we require 204 only. So adding 204 no, adding 204 no. This is 110 and 80, 190. Okay, this is 204. This is 214. So option B only, adding those to 204. Then how can I obtain these two numbers exactly, sir? They said one is 40% more than the other. One is 40% more than the other. Let us say A2. Now A1 is 40% more than the other means 140%. 140% means 1.4 in fact. So A1 can witness 1.4. Then this is 1.4 A2 plus A2. 2.4 A2 is 204. Right, so A2 is 204 into 10 divided by 24. This is 4 6 times, 4 51 times. This is 3 2 times, 3 17 times. This is 5 times. I hope you got A2 is 85. So one of that is 85. The other one is 1.4 into this. Right. Or else give 2 to that. It will become 0.7 into 170. Means 7 into 70, which is 119. So 190 and 85. See, you got it, but waste of time. Here itself, adding, you have to get 204 is the answer. Simple trick is that. Yeah, to cover more questions in less time, I'm not giving any time for you people to solve this question, read it and solve. I'm directly explaining, I'm displaying the question and explaining directly. Averages related question this is. And here it's related to ratio. See this? Ratio of girls and boys is 3:1. 50% of the girls and 75% of the boys are above 5 feet. Let us take girls are 30 or 300, boys are 100. 50% of the girls means 150. 75% of the boys, 75% of 100 is 75. I'm taking 300 and 100, satisfying that ratio. Then they're asking who are 5 feet and below. These people are greater than 5 feet, no? These people are greater than 5 feet. 225 people are greater than 5 feet. Out of 400, 225 are greater than 5 feet. So 175 or less than that, what is that percentage? Less than or equal to 5 feet is 175 out of total 400 into 100 we have to do. So this is 175 divided by 4. 4 times 16. Still 15 is there. 3.75. So 43.75 percentage is your answer. Option D, 43.75 percentage. Right? 43.75. Those who are watching the video, you can pause when a question is displayed. Try, then see the solution. Got it? Now here, on the opening ceremony of a bakery, Raju sold chocolate cake at a profit of 20%. After a few days, he gets 10% discount on its ingredients. So cost price is now equal to 90% of its initial cost price. Let us say initially cost price is 100. He is selling with 20% profit. Okay, then it will be 120. Fine. 120. 120. But okay, after a few days, he got 10% discount on ingredients. Cost price decreased by 10%. Cost price is 90. So initial cost price is actually not 100. You can see that it's a different value, but I am assuming this. I am assuming cost price is 100. We solve, right? So then cost price will become 90. But even though he is selling for 18 more than the previous selling price, whatever selling price is previously, he is selling 18 more than that, so that he got 40% gain. Gain initially 20, now 40. So they given not percentage, quantity. In these cases, assumption will not recommended. Assumptions is not recommended. But what you can do now? Wait. So I can say cost price here. 120% of cost price means 1.2 CP. 120% means 1.2 CP. Cost price become 10% decrease means 90% means 0.9 CP. 0.9 times of cost price. So initially you are selling, okay, you purchased, you are having some cost price, you are selling with 20% gain. So 120% means 1.2. Now the cost price is decreased by 10%. 10% this decreased. So your cost price become 0.9. Now the selling price at this time he increased. Previously selling price is SP. Now he increased by 18 rupees. He increased by 18 rupees. Now the profit is 40%. Now profit is 40% means SP dash equal to 140% of CP dash because of 40% gain now. Right. So it's nothing but SP dash is 1.4 times of CP dash. You want to calculate CP here, initial cost price. So I'm putting SP also in terms of CP. Okay, CP dash also in terms of CP. How, sir? SP dash is what? SP plus 18, right? SP dash is nothing but SP plus 18. 1.4. CP dash is 0.9 times of CP. Right, so SP is 1.2 CP, that also you'll put 1.2 CP plus 18 here. 49 times 126. Here we'll get 1.26 CP. I think CP is nothing but equal to 300. Because if you take difference 0.06 CP equal to 18, CP is 18 into 100 divided by 6, which is 300. Cost price is 300. Profit and loss. First question we discussed profit and loss. Now this 10th question also profit and loss. Right, so profit and loss, permutation, combination. You see, this is the questions they are focusing. Probability also one question we discussed. Right. The next one. A man spent 810 rupees exactly for buying caps and gloves. Cap cost is 30 and gloves cost is 70. Now they want more number of gloves. Okay, so maximum number of gloves is required. Maximum number of gloves is required. So then what will be the glove to cap ratio? Glove should be maximum they want. Right? So answer what is that? See, 30 caps, each cap, one cap cost is 30 rupees. So 30 rupees, how many caps plus 70 rupees into gloves, that should result to 810. Here C, G are integers. C and G, this equation we have to satisfy this equation with trial and error, but make sure it should be an integer. And this 0, this 0, this 0 out, and it's indirectly gloves. Glove and caps, I'm writing this equation as the first glove and then cap. So maximum gloves. Suppose, okay, 81, no, I can try like, okay, 10 gloves. 10 gloves means 70. Then 11 removed, not divided by 3. 11 cannot be divided by 3. See, both should be integer. C and G both should be integer. 10, no. If I go for 11 gloves, 11 times 77, 4, no. 3, 4 is not divisible. Right, so it's not satisfied for 10 and all. Okay, now keep coming. So you can see options you can try. Gloves should be more. We'll try with 5. 7 5s are 35. 7 5 times 35. If I take this as 5, 7 5 times 35, 81 minus 35. 81 minus 30 is 51. So you got 46. Is it divided by 3? No. No. It can be 3 is to 2 means 6 and 4 also possible. 3 is to 2 means 6 and 4 also possible. If I take this as 6, 7 into 6, 42. And then difference 39 divided by 3, we got 13. This is 6, this is 13. No, more. We're getting more. No. Try for 9 and 6. This one 9. Gloves 9. Okay, this is trial and error. I have to make sure this is divided by 3. Yeah, I think this will satisfy. If I take 9 gloves, 9 times 63. Here this is 81. 81 minus 63. You got 20. 81 minus 63. Right? So you got, is it divided by 18? No, so it's divided by 3. Yes. So 18 divided by 3 will get 6. 9 and 6 means, which is nothing but 3 is to 2 ratio. Option A is correct. First of all, why B and C eliminated, sir? They want gloves more than caps. First one here glove, next one is cap. They want this maximum. So then we did trial and error. 3 is to 2 means it can be 6 and 4, 9 and 6 like that. Okay, 10 and 8 I tried. It's failed actually. When I take gloves 10, 7 into 10, 70. 11 is not divided by 3. Then 5 and 4 also failed. We are doing trial and error. Make sure C and G must be integers. Good question actually. C and G must be integers here. Simple interest and compound interest related question. compound interest here. In 3 years, you are getting 5,120. In 6 years, 7,290. So amount. So amount in 3 years means P into 1 plus R upon 100 whole cube is 5,120 in 3 years. In 6 years, P into 1 plus R upon 100 whole power 6 is 7,290. When you divide these two equations, 0, 0 cancel. Why, sir? I can get 1 plus R by 100 whole cube, no? If we divide those two equations, second one with first one, 1 plus R upon 100 whole cube is 729 divided by 512, which is 9 upon 8 whole cube, which is 1 plus 1 by 8. So we can compare R by 100 equal to 1 by 8. Rate of interest is nothing but 12.5%. Rate of interest they are asking, which is nothing but 12.5%. You divide those two, PP get cancelled and we can calculate rate of interest. Comparing these two, R equal to 100 divided by 8, 50 divided by 4, 25 divided by 2, 12.5. Compound interest. And this question equation solving related. Equation solving. See, x equal to 1 minus 1 by x means x plus 1 by x equal to 1. X plus 1 by x equal to 1. Right. What they are asking here, x power 6 plus 2x cube plus 1 equal to what? Sir, I'll take this as a quadratic equation and do, it's your wish, but take care of, okay, what can be done. Here what I am thinking, if I divide by x cube, this equation if I divide by x cube, that is x cube plus 2 plus 1 by x cube. Okay. Well, if I take x cube common, this is what we'll get. X cube plus 1 by x can be obtained from this equation. Actually, that's not a big deal. Or some people will write this equation as, sir, here x square plus 1 equal to x. X square plus 1 equal to x. Do whole cube, sir. Right side, left side, you see x square plus 1 equal to x. If I do whole cube for this, x square plus 1 whole cube should be equal to x cube. A cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square, or else in fact, okay, instead of that we have other stuff, 3ab into a plus b, 3ab 3x square into a plus b, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Here x square plus 1 is actually x, you can put that in this expression, then you can find it, it's equal to 0. Answer is 0. X power 6 plus 1 and this entire is x, no, 3x cube equal to x cube. Now this x cube will come to this side and put that as equal to 0. Minus x cube, no, this will come to this side and right side becomes 0. X cube, x power 6 plus 2x cube plus 1 equal to 0. It's equal to 0, dear. Equation solving related stuff. Right, so this is regarding numerical computation, previous questions, one set of paper.